Yeah, my lyrics be art, every bar I craft be classic. Your auto-tune singing just sounds like plastic, fantastic. From the basement grinding, my flow stay organic. While you brag about change, first prove your rap magic. 16 bars packed with philosophy, academic on that MPC beat. My wordplay, acrobatic, real, recognize real, that's the foundational tactic. Your melody obsession, just commercial, synthetic.
Times changed, homie, quit that 90s preaching. Yeah. While you underground mumbling, we stay reaching. Crowds love our melodies, that skill worth teaching. You claim it's art while we getting bags, stop the leeching. 808s knocking hard, got the stadium shaking. Your complex bars boring, mama hooks got it waking. Streaming charts going crazy, that's the money we making. Old heads still hating while a new wave breaking.
Can't tell real from fake, this whole scene tragic. My metaphors and wordplay stay linguistic magic. Your mumble rap flow sounds straight alcoholic. Preserving hip-hop culture, that's my code of ethics. Dancing on the beat, my language systematic. Don't know your history, but claim rap, that's ironic. Boom bap tradition, keeping real hip-hop organic. Rather stay authentic than chase instant or automatic.
Yeah, tradition, what's that? We paving new roads. Melody and rhythm, how the new stories told. Your complex rhymes can't match our global codes. Worldwide with this trap, watch the money unfold. Auto-tune's an instrument, artistic tool for real. Breaking musical boundaries, that's the modern deal. Money following means the people feel our appeal. Evolution over stubborn, that's the brand new will.
Yeah, this is a thriller, man. Final word, culture first, that's my priority. Your viral hits fade quick, that's just reality. What I pursue is timeless artistry. Keeping hip-hop roots alive, that's my responsibility. Skills over bills, that's my life philosophy. Complex rhyme schemes showing true creativity from the underground up. That's my story, real MCs laugh forever. That's my prophecy. Yeah, that's my prophecy. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yo, we just doing all, man. Oh, yo, just doing all more, man.
yeah. Yeah, last words, time only moves forward. Time flies. Change worth more than stubborn pride. That's right. World wants new sounds, embrace the vibe. Stay traditional, get left behind, that's no lie. Music universal language, breaking every border. Trappies tell real stories, maintain that order. Success means people listening, that's the reporter. Old school, new school together, that's the porter. That's the porter. This battle represents a generational and philosophical divide within hip-hop culture between traditional boom bap and modern trap style.
Yeah, check it. Real hip-hop, no sell by date. This is for the heads on the concrete and the cracked pavement. For the late nights in the studio, a soul statement. I see you on the screen, all smiles and fake charm. A hollow echo of the music that kept me from harm. You sold your story for a 15-second clip. Lost your rhythm, lost your voice, a manufactured lip. The beat you rhyming on, it's a corporate design. A formula for the masses, not a single line is mine. You used to talk about the hustle, now you just selling dreams. A ghost of your old self drowned out by the streams. You traded the realness for a shot at the big time, and ended up with nothing but a counterfeit crime. But my music's in the clubs where the real was know my name. It's on the streets where the true heads remember the flame. They don't need a music video to feel the sound, cause the soul of the cipher lives on the underground. More important than the money's the belief in my heart. My message is the currency, the art from the start. They dangle golden and chains, and they offer platinum plaques, but those trinkets can't replace what my spirit never lacks. My value's not in numbers, not a chart or a chart top. My value's in the realness, in the verses that won't stop. See the people in the crowd, their eyes tell me the truth. They feel the hunger in the words, the power of my youth. They don't need a fancy car to understand the grind, cause they live in the same struggle, leaving the face behind. The soul is the engine, the words are the fuel. This ain't just entertainment, this is the real school. Real school, real school, real school, real school. Yeah. The real school, real school, real school, real school, real school. You can have the fame, I'll keep the respect, cause the streets don't lie, and the truth is all we got. Know what I mean?
Yeah, you talk about belief while keeping it real. I'm signing checks, making sure my family eats a full meal. You're living in your basement, preaching about your art. I'm on a global stage, playing a bigger part. Let's go. My numbers don't lie, my influence is a weapon. You're stuck in your lane while I'm on a different level, whole new echelon. Spotlight hustle, yeah, the world is watching. Every move I make, money keeps on clocking. You call it selling out, I call it getting paid. This ain't just a passion, this is a life I made. Yeah, the crowd screams my name, that's the real win. You're playing in your league, but the whole world's let me in. You say it's just your circle, your little underground crew. While I'm on the radio, my face on magazine, a billboard too. Talking about your integrity, your music's so pure, but nobody's listening. You're locked behind the door, huh? The fans got a voice, they're the ones who decide. My song's on their playlist, there's no place left to hide. Spotlight hustle, yeah, the world is watching. Every move I make, money keeps on clocking. You call it selling out, I call it getting paid. This ain't just a passion, this is a life I made. Yeah, the crowd screams my name, that's the real win. You're playing in your league, but the whole world's let me in. Yeah. Yeah. Check the wrist, the light hit the diamonds right. Paddock on my arm, that's my proof, my grinding night. Every tick is a minute I spent when nobody was there. You talking about struggle, but I'm showing the real from over here. Let's go. Singing about being broke, that's the easiest sound to make. I got rich and I showed them, that's the real with no fake. Paddock proof, yeah, my watch is the evidence. You can't talk about our hard work with no consequence. All your jealousy, all the shade you throw at my way. Just another brick in my mansion every single day. Paddock proof, yeah, the success is so loud and clear. Your envy is the fuel that got me standing right here. You hate in front of bleachers, screaming about my flex while I'm on the main stage getting the bag. Yeah, what's next? Every rumor you start and every lie you try to sell just proves how far I've come, got a story to tell. From the bottom of the pit to the top of the game, you mad cause I made it, you the one to blame. You mad cause I made it, you the one to blame. You mad. Paddock proof, yeah, my watch is the evidence. You can't talk about our hard work with no consequence. All your jealousy, all the shade you throw at my way. Just another brick in my mansion every single day. Paddock proof, yeah, the success is so loud and clear. Your envy is the fuel that got me standing right here.
Yeah,
A lot of people see the top of the mountain.
but they don't see the climb.
A lot of people see the top of the mountain.
This is for every late night, every empty bottle of water, every single line written down for a new order. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the shine on the watch, the diamonds in the chain, but you don't see the sweat and the struggle, the pouring rain. You see the flashy cars and the $100 bills, but you miss the endless hours that climbs up the steep hills. They just see the highlights, the victory parade, but never the sacrifices that were quietly made. They look at the destination, but the journey's where it's at. The grind is the foundation, the cold and unforgiving mat. Why can't they see the blood, the tears that fill the space between the starting point and the triumphant winning race? Yeah, a picture of a money stack ain't real to me. A torn up notebook, that's my authenticity. You got the victory, but not the reason for the win. This ain't just an anthem, this is where the realness begins. You hold a trophy, but I hold the hustle in my soul. I know the truth, I know the sacrifice that made me whole. Yeah, I know the sacrifice that made me whole. You chase the fame, the instant gratification's buzz. I chase the knowledge and understanding of what this was and what it is and what it's gonna be when it's all said. My success is in my mind, not just the paper in my bed. You got the accolades, but you just a name on the list. I got the wisdom from the hard work that you missed. You got the results, but you can't tell me why one hustle works and 100 others die. You got the success, but I got the philosophy, a blueprint written in my heart for all the world to see. Yeah, a blueprint. It ain't about what you got at the end, it's about what you put in from the start. That's the real win right there.
A lot of people see the top of the mountain. A lot of people see the top of the mountain. Yeah. A lot of people see the top of the mountain. A lot of people see the top of the mountain. Yeah. A lot of people see the top of the mountain.
Yeah, a real artist knows the difference between a painting and a product. This ain't for the charts or the radio airwaves. This is for the canvas, every line I gave. Yeah, they handed me a checklist, told me what would sell. A little bit of this, a story I should tell. A chorus for the TikTok, a beat for the crowd. A masterpiece is a factory, they said it out loud. But my canvas isn't a billboard for your brand. My art don't fit in the palm of your hand. You wanna put a price tag on a feeling, a thought. You wanna compress my soul into a formula you bought. I got no intention of fitting my art on a chart, cause a number can't define a masterpiece from the start. Don't put a price on the value of a single line. The music comes first, then the money is a sign. If the art is true, the wealth will follow the sound. I'm building a cathedral, you're building on shaky ground. The music is the mission, the heart of the whole thing. Forget about the ranking, the song is the king. They wanna sell you a dream, a quick and easy fame, but they'll strip your soul bare till you forget your own name. They'll turn your passion into a disposable trend, but real art is timeless. It's a story without an end. I'd rather have 1,000 real heads feeling my rhyme than 1,000,000 downloads for a very limited time. My goal is not the fortune, but the timeless release of a message that can bring a little piece of peace. I trust the essence, the core of what I create, cause a real connection is worth more than a fan base. Yeah, don't forget the order. First comes the love, then comes the art, then comes everything else. That's the difference between a real artist and a product. Know what I mean?
Yeah, the mic is a tool, not a holy art. If nobody hears it, it falls apart. Listen. You think about sound, I'm thinking about the reach. What's a beautiful melody if it don't have a speech? I see the whole game, from the charts to the streets. Your pure art is silent, my marketing's got the beats. Chorus C-suite, yeah, we running the game. It ain't about passion, it's about the fame and the name. Switch the crew for a company, the team for a board. Every move calculated, every word is poured from a business plan, not a notebook full of rage. This is the new era, turning the next page. Yeah, your
You're so stuck in your lane, your artistic integrity, but your crew is starving, man, that ain't legacy. Think about it. Leadership ain't just rhymes, it's putting food on the table. You're selling a dream that's not stable. My stubbornness is a strategy, my risk is a fun, while your artistic missions got you coming undone. Corporate C-suite, yeah, we running the game. It ain't about passion, it's about the fame and the name. Switch the crew for a company, the team for a board.